thank the Moss family for providing us a venue because it really was neat to come out here and watch this place and see our fans getting after it and provide us with a really, really great atmosphere for the spring game. And you know, it's been 15 practices and then another 15, 16, 18 days of lifting and running and meetings and all that stuff. And certainly there's progress and there's still a ways to go. There's always a gap, right, between the way that you end the season and where you want to go next year. And certainly we feel like we've made ground towards where we want to get to. We have a lot of work to do, and we know that, and that's the best part about it. So right now the best approach is understanding that the best thing we have is the power of choice, and we need to choose to work our tails off to go get better and to make sure that we're focused on school, we're focused on great decisions, that we're focused on getting together and coming together as a team to make sure that when 100+ days when we take the field that our very best will be out there on the field. Questions, please.
What were you most impressed with today?
Well, there's a few things. Number one, the venue I love. I love being here. This is really incredible, and just again, very grateful for that opportunity, and then the fans showing up like they did. Second of all, I think there was some good play at the line of scrimmage from the offensive line in the run game. There were some spurts. I thought, Henry, Parrish, and Thad had their moments, right? I thought Devon, all spring long, man, has shown up and done a really, really good job. The tight ends continue to get better and improve, and made some big plays, blocked well as well. I thought there were some good plays from some of the linebackers. The secondary played some good plays. At receiver, we were inconsistent, some good plays at the slot and then outside. We made some plays, but you know what? When you have a quarterback like that, he's making those throws, find a way to get the ball. So they know how I am. Every single player knows exactly how I come, and I'm very honest, very direct, and we got to get better and come up with those passes, and I trust that we will because we'll work at it.
Mario, Tyler Van Dyke, some words on him, and also Jake.
Well, Tyler Van Dyke, I said it upon arrival because I watched it on an iPad in a very long flight, and then I watched him live, and he's going to be as good of a player in the country at that position. And the leadership, his ability to just have command of the offense, the way he just can make plays, both design and improvise. He's a total team player, and looking forward to having an off season with him and a fall camp with him.
And Jake, anything you can say about I know that they
made some great plays. He made some great plays, right? We got to catch the ball sometimes too, but that's on all of us, right? The supporting cast always has to be even more precise than the quarterback does. He's one piece, you got 10 pieces surrounding him. They got to do a good job. Some guys did, some guys got to get a little bit better. All in all, the bottom line is we got to just continue galvanizing this thing, improve by working at it. I think Jake did a great job, Corey did a good job, Peyton did a great job. We had some good play from some guys, and I don't know how many points. I guess it was 31 points. Defense had 27. Very productive scrimmage. At the end, we already were in the 64, 65 play count with the ones, so wanted to shut that down. And they had 48 of them live, so that's enough for spring game.
Now, a few more questions for Coach. What you wanted to accomplish this spring? Can you go into that a little bit?
I think we have to a certain extent. I don't think you ever fully get there, but I think the emphasis of physicality certainly was implemented, and we saw some results. And now we have to get good at sustaining, right? At sustaining physicality and sustaining levels of effort and technique, and making sure that if it's play 69 in the game, play 72 in the game, that we're getting a signal, we're communicating, and we're lining up and we're going fast, right? That we don't allow things to mount up against us. And then the importance of momentum, the fact that if something doesn't go our way, that this is college football. You've got guys that can make plays, and you've got to turn the momentum. And when you do that, you got a chance to be a good football team.
Last question for Coach Cristobal.
What do you think of the secondary? I mean, they had a bunch of pass breakups. James Williams had a pick, and then also the defensive line. A bunch of sacks. Even though they couldn't really, sack any
I think tremendous progress on both counts. I think the secondary coming in was something you watched on film. You were trying to figure out, okay, where we've got some really good guys, and we've got some ability back there, but something's not matching up. Whether it be eye discipline, whether it be something tied into an assignment. So I think Coach Adai, Coach Steele, all the guys that work with those guys, DVD, Terry Jefferson, these guys are really, really good coaches, and these guys bought into their style of teaching and coaching, and what you've seen is the unit really progress. Up front, credit to Thomas Davis. I mean, at 235 pounds all spring, man, he's been a pain in the block now. Every time I turn around, he's in the backfield. Really good player. I thought Chance did some really good things as well. Cyrus Moss really flashed today. Credit to him. He came in at 199 pounds. He's already 212, 215. Overall progress, but you wish you had 15 more days. but you don't. So what happens now, the choices and decisions of the players have to take that next step, right? We've got to grow up. We got to be mature. We got to understand that everybody's got 100 days till game one. So what are you going to do with those 100 days? Because I know what we want to see, right? We want to see a team that plays with passion, with toughness, with physicality, with resiliency, that could execute at a high level. And to get there, there's no magic formula, there's no secret sauce or hocus pocus. We got to get to work. Kane's got to get to work. All right?
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thanks, guys.